Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Jaureguisa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the versatility of Nico Williams has been hugely impressive. I think, Peter, he's just as good on either side of the pitch, and he has a footballing brain that seems to allow him to work things out with ease. And I think it's been suggested at times that he could play further up the pitch, but I think as a fullback, having the space to run into, I think to take away that from his game would be criminal.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Now it's Williams, in with the challenge. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Ruiz de Galarreta. And it's Gorosabel. Iñaki Williams. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. And he's managed to get... And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Lejeune, first quarter of an hour gone. And he's making progress on the ball. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Swings in across. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's only too happy to take that back. Vallecas are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Now it's Guruzeta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a corner. Vallecas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bilbao are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through, and he's straight offside.
That's going in strongly.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. First blood drawn. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Vallecas are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Luis Felipe gets over and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Jaureguisa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been slung wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Spread out to the left. Williams. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball over the top. He's in a great position here. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking to play him in. Just eases him off the ball. Nico Williams. He is through here! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vallecas can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
This looks promising. Takes a shot!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Knocks it into space. Good ball, good take. He has found a way through. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Stood up well to him there. And the keeper's got it again. Ruiz de Galarreta. And Boiro. Still just a single goal between the sides. Now this could be a chance. Williams. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get onto this? And he was alert to it. Ruiz de Galarreta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to...
Williams! That's a half-decent try. It's a searching pass. Nice control. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Nico Williams. This is promised. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, number 19. Coming on the field, number 9, number 23.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get...
He's having a shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Poirot. Throw in. Taken back almost at once. Oh, played through for the wide man. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get a... There's the shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution in progress. Substitution on the field. Number 3. Number
Well, there is
5.
some activity down on the
Luis
touchline.
Felipe.
It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
7.
Things starting to look
Coming on
very
the
comfortable.
field.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and
Number
surely, Peter,
16.
we're not going to see any
Number
complacency after that.
Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's clever. Goes for a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Drives it, up he goes! He will be livid with himself. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nico Williams. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely worked. This looks promising. He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to belt it away. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he latch on to this? It's a mighty effort! In he goes again! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So their 4th corner of the game. They've played it short. Drilled in low. And he shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's it, it is all over. Vallecas really have hit the heights, a tour de force that has left their opponents reeling, and that is what